So, give it a couple seconds before I go into what's going on. Just waiting to see how many people are going to pop in. Found this mini Squishmallow at the dollar store, so it's occupying my hands right now. But I do have some, I guess it's like, yeah, it's an announcement, but it's really it's kind of cool. I wanted to figure out a way to do live streams for Sunday nights. So, or not Sunday nights, rather Tuesday nights. Skip that. I've been kicking around the idea of when to do a live stream that would get the most engagement and have the most people show up for it and still be fun. I do like playing video games and building Lego and stuff like that on lives, but I wanted something more interactive. So I kind of been kicking around this idea of doing a trivia night, but 80s, 90s trivia, whether it's toys, movies, video games, like pop culture stuff. And the cool thing is I've been like kicking around the idea of what to do with that and to incentivize it. So I thought that we'll do kind of a situation where every Tuesday night, say at like 7 o'clock, kind of like tonight, I go live. First 5 minutes would be just normal, just chatting with people that pop into the live. And then we'd start doing trivia questions for a couple hours. And anybody that wanted to join the live could do it. And you could participate for as long as you wanted or as short as you wanted. Doesn't matter. Every question you get right is going to get tabulated, and I'll keep a running total of the usernames of who gets the first right question. So I'd ask a question like, for example, who wrote the theme song to the TV show Friends? And the first person in my chat that I can see to leave the right answer would get a point. And at the end of the live, I'd have a tabulation on like a little piece of paper in front of me. And that person who had the most correct answers in that night would get a $50 gift card to my store, cpjcollectibles.com. So you could go and shop for a lot of the things that I do shorts on or that I do videos on. It ends up on my store. So you could go pick out some of the stuff that you wanted, for whatever. Doesn't matter. Completely, as long as the gift card covers it, you're good to go. And then the cool thing is, I want to run it not just as a nightly like league, but like a season long thing where if you don't score well on that first night or on one of the nights, you could come back the following week and compete again, and maybe you do better, maybe you win that week. But then at the end of the year, like the very end of the year, so it would go from January 1st until let's say December 15th. I'll have a cutoff date. I'll end up showing it up. But when I do that, I'll probably do it around Black Friday. That way, if you did want to buy stuff off the store to get for Christmas presents, it would get to you in time. The winner for the season-long tournament would get a $500 gift card to my store. So I think that's pretty good. There's a lot of stuff on there you can get for $500. A lot of fun stuff too. So I think it'd be a cool way just to like goof around. Obviously, we'd break up just straight question and answers. It wouldn't just be like boom, 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 boom. We'll just like have some fun, talk, and talk toys, talk collectibles, talk collecting, thrifting, all that fun stuff. But really, we'll just have a good time on Tuesday nights and just give away some cool stuff and see who knows their trivia. I'm pretty good at this stuff, so I feel like everybody would have a good time with it. And a lot of times, if you've watched a lot of my videos, some of the questions might come from them too. Old toys, like in 1989, McDonald's gave out this toy line, that kind of stuff. I'll be kicking around ideas for questions, and I'm sure the questions will improve the more I host. But I think it could be fun. Also, I'm going to be redoing my kind of setup for how I do the questions. It's not going to be me on a couch. I know it's kind of boring. I'll do it so that there's like more of a collection behind me and stuff like that. And we'll see how it goes. So that was my big announcement. I think it's pretty cool. So to kind of like repeat the whole thing, you could come from, this isn't just like a YouTube thing. There are probably going to be viewers coming from my Facebook or from Instagram or from TikTok. And I want to get all my followers from all social media to converge on YouTube for this Tuesday night trivia night where I'm going to just ask like a bunch of random questions and give away every week a $50 gift card to the person that answers the most right, and a $500 one at the end of the year. So this could be pretty fun. I think it'd be good to get more communication with some of my followers that are pretty active on all my stuff. And also the membership part of my YouTube channel, I'm able to give 5 free memberships, I guess. That's kind of what they told me. So that I'll probably be doing some of that in there too, which would be fun. So that's kind of just the basic short announcement. I only wanted to go live for a little bit tonight. It wasn't going to be a long one, but I wanted to lay it out. I'm going to lay it out more in a kind of community post and then a longer video where I really go through the rules of what's going to be going on. Now, if you have questions about this contest kind of thing, trivia night, leave it in the comments to this video and I'll answer it. But I'm going to try and generate a ton of people to come and have fun and really, really test your guys' trivia knowledge. So let me know in the comments what you think, what you're excited for. If you have any ideas on where I could get the trivia questions from, I'm going to do a lot of research and kind of like pick my own, but it would help to have some good ideas for that too. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I think it's going to be really fun. And the fact that it's going to be a season-long one will make for, if you miss a couple weeks, you could jump back in and get right in. Because only the true like diehards are going to be there every week. So I don't know. Sounds like a good time. It's a good way to get some free stuff and interact with me during a live. So let me know what you think. And I'll see you when I go thrifting next, which is probably going to be tomorrow or the next day. But the lives aren't good. Like this contest thing isn't going to start until 2024. So the holidays, I'm going to be off. I'll probably do a little bit of live thrifting videos, but I'm not going to be doing videos for like the trivia until 2024. It's going to start the first Tuesday after the new year. So whatever that is, the 2nd or the whatever. Yeah. 3rd, 4th, 5th. So that's when it's going to start. It should be fun. So look forward to it. We'll see you guys in a couple days when I go thrifting.